The battleground called America sees one skirmish after another, but who is fighting for faith, family, and flag? Charles Benninghoff, and here he is with today's action plan to defeat the forces of globalism.
Hello, Charles Benninghoff here for Pray for Us, Pray for the United States, a free Christian church that believes, just like Ronnie Reagan said so many years ago, America is the last hope for freedom in the world, and if our bright light goes out, there could be darkness for 1,000 years. So, we need to pay attention to what we're doing. For example, Congress has been hard at work since January 3rd of this year, solving the ambitious agenda to make America great again. And now, after the monumental accomplishments of repealing Obamacare, cutting taxes, balancing the budget, starting the wall on our southern border, and defeating ISIS, Congress is looking forward to a nice month-long vacation. Wait, sorry. Congress did not do any of that. In fact, after 6 months in session, with the GOP in control of the House and the Senate and the White House, Congress does not have a single achievement to show, not one. But Congress is still planning to take the entire month of July as a vacation. We're over $20 trillion in debt, and they're going on a vacation. That's completely unacceptable. The American people put the Republicans in power because we expected a bold, conservative agenda for our great nation to turn things around, indeed, to make America great again. So what did the GOP leadership do? They conspired to put a globalist Democrat hack into the leadership of a cabal seeking to destroy President Trump and his administration. That's what they did. So the American people need to rise up and cancel summer vacation for the House. Tell Speaker Paul Ryan and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell to stay put, get to work. Today, I'll tell you how you can take part in that effort. But first, if you really want to make a difference in the future of America and to fight for faith, family, and flag like we do here every day, you should sign up for my newsletter, and that'll show you the way that you can help. If you want to join in, mouse over the video screen right now, or just tap on your mobile device screen. Then click the little I. If you're viewing this video on Instagram, you'll find our link below in the comments. My free daily newsletters cover the most important current issues concerning America using a Christian-based biblical perspective. Every newsletter we produce covers only one issue of great national importance. We write a daily, unique, compelling call to action that will keep you way in front of the conservative news curve. You'll know stuff that people will wait months to find out. Plus, my daily action newsletters contain facts you'll never hear on mainstream media, but that are necessary to know to survive in this surreal world being forced down our throats by globalist Democrats and the nation's presstitutes. When you get done there, just come back here. We'll be waiting for you. Congress is about to take the entire month of July off for a vacation, despite having no accomplishments in 6 full months. There's no good reason for this, and there's no excuse. The globalists, and I include Mitch McConnell and Paul Ryan in that group, did not expect Donald Trump to win. They thought it was going to be crooked Hillary. They believed the hype from the presstitutes that Hillary Clinton was going to win by a 50-state landslide, and they wouldn't have to enact any of Donald Trump's pro-America policies. So, the Republican leadership came into office in January with no plan to lead. All they were going to do, in actuality, was follow Hillary Clinton's lead. Many of the rank-and-file Republicans were ready to hit the ground running, though, and they have bills written to help enact President Trump's agenda. But here we are, after almost 6 months, and nothing's been done. Let me give you some examples. There are at least 6 separate bills that have been submitted to Congress to start the wall on our southern border, and at least 2 bills that start the wall and have Mexico pay for it. Indeed. Here's another example. Just over a year ago, both the House and the Senate voted on a bill that would completely repeal Obamacare, including all the burdensome regulations and taxes in it. McConnell and Ryan won't allow a vote on that bill this year, now that they have a president in office who would actually sign it. Can you figure that one out? Instead, they're trying to come up with their own version of socialist health care, which no one's asked for and will fail just as surely as Obamacare did. The voters have been asking for a full repeal since 2010. Tax cuts are another example. McConnell and Ryan are trying to work out a complicated scheme to make it look like taxes are being cut. But I guarantee you, with these two globalists in power, that when their bill is finally revealed, it will be full of accounting tricks and won't cut any taxes in any meaningful way. But there are real multiple tax-cutting bills in the House and Senate that have been submitted by solid conservative representatives and senators, just languishing. There are bills also to prevent illegal aliens from collecting tax refunds, bills to prevent illegals from collecting free health insurance, and other bills to take away the many incentives that are offered to foreigners who violate unlawfully our national borders. None of these have been voted on. They've all been stopped by McConnell and Ryan. Meanwhile, the rank and file members of Congress are collecting a $174,000 salary this year. House and Senate leadership are making $193,000 this year. And as Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan will take home $223,000. So what are the taxpayers receiving in exchange for all this money? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And they're about to take a month off too. I've seen this happen so many times now that I can write the script for the rest of 2017. Just listen up, see if I'm right. Do you want to know what happens when the rest of the year, unless patriots kick Congress in the collective rear end? I think so. So here goes. Congress will go back into session in August. Suddenly, they'll have a Senate version of a health bill, which no one will have been able to read. The bill will be a disaster, and McConnell will fail to get it passed after a month or two of pushing it. This will be by design. Then, after the Obamacare repeal effort fails on purpose, McConnell or Ryan, or maybe both of them, will announce a budget crisis because they don't have enough time left to finish writing the fiscal year 2018 budget, and there's not enough money to pay for Obamacare. So they have to throw everything else under the bus, all those pesky America First bills, so that they can avert another budget crisis, a budget crisis they themselves have made. Then they'll pass a budget bill, or more likely, a stopgap spending bill, just to keep the government doors open. Then, this will happen just in time so they can take another month vacation off for Christmas. Why do we put up with this year after year, America? I say it's time to put pressure on the Republicans and cancel their July vacations so they can do what we elected them to do. So, once again, sign up for my newsletters if you want to help hold the representatives and the senators' feet to the fire. To do that, just mouse over the video screen or tap your mobile device. Then click the small I and you know where to go from there. Or on Instagram, just look below in the comments for our link. Sign up now and help us drain the swamp. This is Charles Benninghoff signing off and wishing you freedom, fulfillment, and God's many, many blessings.
Sign up for our newsletters to join the team defending faith, family, and flag. Just click or tap the icon in the upper right corner of the video screen. Click again to go to our website where you can sign up for our daily action plans for America.